should turn away, and when you walk away, turn around and walk away. You should turn around and walk away when you walk away. Yeah.
We did little sessions like this with me or Isidro coaching her, and she would learn, and then she would do it on her own. And she was really easy to teach. She really listened to us, and started incorporating kind of what we were saying, at the same time kind of doing her own thing, reading her burro. And this burro just absolutely loved her soft touch and her gentleness, and it really, really served her later on. Here, Kara is using a technique where she's haltering in increments. Where she desensitized with the rope, and then she's going to put the halter on and take it off and walk away. And she had started just with on the nose or just putting her arm around, and so she broke this haltering down into little bits. And she uses animal crackers as a positive kind of reinforcement. It works really well with burros. They like animal crackers, which our friend Annie McDermott, who puts the tip challenge on, told us, because I didn't know they liked animal crackers that much. And so then she would walk away and then work on it again. And here Kira is teaching her, or learning how to teach her how to lead, by applying a little pressure and getting some forward movement. And then if she can't get the forward, then she's going to turn her to the side and try and get the movement that way.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you can give her a cookie for that. She listened to the halter.
Mom is running out of cookies.
And then why don't you go ahead and just rub her all over? You're so obnoxious. Look at this handsome boy. Hi, handsome. Oh, grab her, hold her. There you go. Just hold her there. And then keep trying to walk up to her, but hold your rope shorter. There you go. Hold your rope shorter, Nana. It's too long. I'm going to switch the water.
Can you pick up this one?
I'm hungry. My tummy been growling. Why did that burro get that toe? How dare you, burro? Already been 1 minute, Kira. Okay, I already have been 2 minutes. Kira, I've been 2 minutes already. 4 5 seconds, 6 seconds. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Now 9, 10. I need to get the
The month before the competition, we went ahead and took Bella with us to the Las Vegas Tip Challenge, just to kind of get her out and into a stall and at a showgrounds, just to give her some experience. And she did really, really good. Kira led her around and played with her. Some of our friends took her out and led her around and played with her, which was a great experience. So this is her second class. It's kind of like a handling conditioning class. So she has to take her in this little pen and turn her loose and then catch her. And she did so good with it. I was super proud of her. Really happy with how she put the halter on. And her burro just stood there and waited for her. You could really see the trust, the bond, and the relationship that they developed. So super proud of her. I really like how she put the halter on, put her arm around, put it over the nose. Bella turned her head to her. Super happy with that. And then after the haltering, they had to pick up all 4 feet. And she'd been practicing this so much, and it really paid off because Bella didn't move at all. A lot of the burros kind of struggled with this, and Bella really trusts her and stood perfectly still. She picked up all 4 feet. She scored great on that. Super proud of her. You can really see throughout this class the things that she really worked on and the other things that she didn't work on, which part of it was right there. She was supposed to trot and then stop and halt. The stop and halt was great. She'd worked on that. We hadn't really taught the burro, or Bella, how to trot in hand, just never got to that point. And there was a lot of trotting in hand in these classes, so that kind of hurt her. She did practice on trailering a lot, which was great. Bella followed her right on into that trailer. Pretty big jump, but she did it without a problem. And it's just really, really hard and difficult for burros to kind of back out of trailers like that. So we just turn them around. They're little. And then here, a lot of these burros had a really big problem with brushing. And I like how Kira just, she's a really good showman. She just kind of tried not to make a big deal out of it, went up to her burro slowly, and it worked really well. And she scored well on this. She was one of the few burros that actually stood for the brushing. So that was good. Bella just had to kind of look at it. And she trusts Kira a lot. They've really, really worked hard on their relationship, and you can tell. And here, I'm not sure if they needed to trot around this or just walk around it. Any of the trotting in hand just did not happen. Backing also did not happen. So Bella didn't really know how to back other than a couple of steps. And so Kira's trying to get her to trot here. And Bella's like, yeah, no. So she didn't score as well because of that. And so this is the trail class, and there are quite a few difficult obstacles, and they did really good. They practiced a lot on obstacles, and it showed, which was great. The only thing that they really lacked in their training was trotting in hand and backing up. So they ended up third overall. They ended up third in this class and third overall out of 6 youth burro competitors, which is pretty good because this is Kira's very first time doing a tip challenge, and she probably trained this burro about 80% of the time. Isidro and I only helped her a little bit. She just really spent a lot of time just kind of loving on this burro and coaching her through things. And we're super proud of her. And this trail class had a lot of stuff in it. It had like drags, and they had to go through some scary stuff and a lot of bridges. They had to side pass. Oh, that was the other thing, that she sort of knew how to side pass, and it just was a struggle for Kira to coordinate that. So it was more an issue with Kira not knowing how to cue it. Bella does know how to side pass, but it's just stuff for us to work on later. For her very first tip challenge, she did really, really well, and she definitely wants to do it again.